Hello everybody, UncleShal here, and I'm happy to announce I now have a new 200 subscriber t-shirt on sale on Teespring. Link in the description box below where you can buy it, and you can buy it in good old white, dark blue, black, twitch purple, and good old gray. You can also buy it in a hoodie in the same colors to keep you warm during this winter with the power of the UncleShal dynasty. Look at this new great slick design. Also, while you're at it, if you could also go in the description box and like my Facebook fan page, or follow me on Twitter to keep up with all my crazy antics. And also if you could drop me a small pledge on Patreon for as low as $1 to $5 a month, where you can keep up and get exclusive content of my skits before they come out, and previews of videos before they come out, as well as that special privileges in my streams, such as Patreon only chats and movie nights, as well as that first in line to play games with me online when I'm playing games on Twitch. So thank you guys a bunch, and I hope to catch you guys in my video. See you guys in the video.
The rest of them I've played, and 12 is my favorite.
Honestly, I like 15 a lot, but I also hate it a lot. Well, the reason I hate 15 is because a lot of this content we got this year should have been out last year when the game came out. That's my biggest problem with 15, is that Square used 15 as a cash grab, the same way they used 13 as a cash grab. And that was my biggest problem with it, is that they repeated the same mistake they did with 13, but with 15 they did a little bit worse, where they released the game incomplete. You know, I've said it before on stream, and I'll say it again. It's like Final Fantasy Peasant said it. He said Final Fantasy 15 was a beautiful skeleton, but it needed more meat on the bones. And I agree. It was a beautiful skeleton when it first came out, but it needed more meat on the bones. We got the meat this year, but I didn't like how we got the meat. How we got the meat was Square charging you out the ass for it. If you go over here and look at what I have for 15, which if I can show this all off, I'll try to show it all off. Oh shit, my Noctis figurine fell over. The Noctis figurine, and all the other stuff over here for 15, I paid a total of, fuck, my Noctis figurine fell over. Shit. His sword fell out of his arm. I'll fix that in the morning. Shit. If I can get him to stand up. Shit. There. I'll just fix the sword in the morning. Shit. The sword. Oh no, I don't have to do it. Just the end that one there. Shit. The Noctis, all this stuff I have for 15, I'll show you the cases and all that. This case, these two steelbook cases are stuff you can't get online regularly. If I were to sell this case and all that stuff over there for 15, that would be $500 in and of itself. Because this stuff for 15 I have right now is not stuff you can get normally online. If you go online and look for this collector's edition I have, if I can get Noctis set back up, shit, there. Where's his other weapon? Shit, where's his other weapon go? Shit. Where's the other weapon go? Oh, here it is. Get over here. But if you look at this Noctis figurine online, and that Ultimate Collector Edition I have right there, it is worth $500 online. When Square was selling that on their website, because I did a whole reaction stream last year, yes, I can still say last year because it's not 2018 yet. But when I did my reaction stream in 2016, I had said during the stream that if they release a collector's with a Noctis Ferret Sky or some super limited edition figure, I would buy it. And I ended up buying it, that Ultimate Collector's Edition. The Ultimate Collection on Square Enix's website. Let me put my headset back on. The Ultimate Collection on Square Enix's website normally costs, when it first came out, it cost $300. Well, almost $300. It cost $279. When I bought it, after I bought it, it was sold out. Honestly, I was lucky I was able to get that, because when I first initially tried to reserve it, but you can go back and look at my Facebook post from 2016. I had said right before ColossalCon, I got accepted in to reserve the Ultimate Collector Edition, which I did right before ColossalCon 2016. It was right before ColossalCon 2016. Square had emailed me saying, "Dude, you can reserve the Ultimate Collector Edition because we selected you off the waiting list." It was like Destiny had chosen me to get the Ultimate Collector's Edition. So I was like, okay, I'll reserve it. And hopefully be able to get it. Well, here's the thing. I reserved it, and the original release date for Final Fantasy 15, if anyone remembers, was September 30th of 2016. Thing was that I reserved a regular edition of Final Fantasy 15, which my friend Morgan can tell you on Facebook. I'm not going to tell you her last name, I'm just going to say her first name is Morgan. She had told me that I told her that I would sell her my regular edition of Final Fantasy 15 because they had pushed release date back to November 30th. The thing about it was that if they wouldn't have pushed that release date back, I wouldn't have got the Ultimate Collector's Edition. Because thing about it is that I didn't have the money September 30th. Because I was in college at the Art Institute of Phoenix. They were screwing me out the ass. I didn't have the money September 30th. But the lucky thing was that right around November 30th, I had just started my job at Lowe's in Phoenix, Arizona. And because of that, I was able to pay for the Ultimate Collector Edition. Mind you, I had to skip on my rent for that month for the school. But the thing about it was that the school doesn't punish me as much as a regular apartment. If I was to paid that, I would have paid that $279 plus the. I believe at the time the season pass was $30. If I would have paid the $30 plus the $279 for the Ultimate Collector at a regular apartment and skipped on the rent, they would have evicted me. But the reason the apartment at the school didn't evict me is because they had a thing where as long as you paid off your rent by the time your school term was up for the year, you could still live in the apartment. Well, the thing was, my school term was coming up, and the thing about it was that I was planning on already moving back to Ohio because I always said the story over and over again. I'm not going to say it again. But I got screwed over in Phoenix, Arizona because my shit got stolen. Fortunately, that shit got stolen, so it was a premonition that, look, you don't need to pay this back. Just go back to Ohio and do what you got to do in Ohio. It was thanks to the school that I'm able to have this apartment I'm in right now. Because the school actually gave me money back when I came back to Ohio. They gave me back around $1,200, $1,200. They gave me back $1,200 from the school because I left the school before my full school term was up. Used that full $1,200 to afford my new camera, my new DSLR camera, because my old DSLR camera got stolen in Phoenix, Arizona. And I'm glad I got the new DSLR camera because I still use it for certain videos and stuff like that. Even though I use a webcam for most of my YouTube videos, I still use the DSLR camera to record certain videos I can't use a webcam for and stuff like that because the DSLR actually has a better frame rate. Yes, this camera records at 60, but my DSLR records a little bit better. It allows me to make more film production products. I plan on using that in the new year to make more film productive products with a production team and all that in the spring. But yes, I got that camera. I got that DSLR camera, which I'll show off pretty soon. Actually, I'll show it off right now because it's right here. I got this camera. Oh shit, it has a cord to it. I got this camera with the money the school gave me back. I had a previous camera, but the previous camera actually got stolen thanks to my roommate in Phoenix, Arizona. And the previous camera didn't have this come off. It didn't have a microphone jack that I believe is over. Where's the microphone jack on this thing? I'm trying to look where the microphone jack is on this thing. Because this thing has a microphone jack. But yeah, this thing has a microphone jack, which my previous camera didn't have. So yeah, I was happy this thing had a microphone jack. So yeah, this camera was this camera, if you go look at Best Buy to buy it, will cost you $400. I got this camera for $360. So yeah. I got the camera for $360. That's gonna be the camera I use when I go to PAX East and go to E3. When I go to PAX East and E3, that's gonna be the camera I use to record the videos at PAX East and E3. So yeah, I got that camera thanks to the school. And then after I bought that camera, I was planning on going to E3 with the rest of the money, but that didn't happen because, let's just say, things didn't work out that way, which I'm kind of glad they didn't, because it allowed me to do bigger and better things. Of course, when I was thinking about it, I was only thinking about E3 at the time, but if it wasn't for me not going to E3, I wouldn't be able to do the shit I'm doing right now. So, yes, I didn't go to E3, but I got to do bigger and better things because of that. But yes, I didn't go to E3. I got fired from Lowe's. Y'all know I went to FedEx afterwards, and I got fired from FedEx just a few weeks. This was about 2 weeks ago. Yes, I've been fired from 2 jobs in 2017, but I'm able to do this full time now, thanks to me buying the time at FedEx. And now that my time is up at FedEx, I'm able to do this full time, thanks to me finally getting through that final hurdle of 2017 and all that. And I have to say, that to me shows God is working in my life. That to me shows God is working in my life. Because like everyone says, nothing works out in our timing, everything works out in God's timing. I believe that was God's timing, showing him that, God showing me that, look, the YouTube channel ain't going to take off in your timing, but it's going to take off in my timing. This is the timing now. You can quit your job, do it full time. I gave you Social Security so you can do it full time. I mean, I shouldn't be saying I get Social Security, but yeah, I gave you this funds so you can do this full time. You can do it full time now. Have the confidence, go in there, guns blazing, show your confidence, and just do it all in 2018, and I'll bless you with people that would support you. And yes, I thought people at FedEx would support me, but when I got shown this past week that they were just there for one simple video of me swearing at my ex-boss, and then after that video they left my channel and they started mocking me, it showed me their true colors. That was the reason I made that video, saying I'm exposing the fakes, because they were the fakes. The only reason they wanted me to make that video, and I made it because of peer pressure. The reason they wanted me to make it is because they wanted me to be their little puppet. I'm not someone's puppet. I'm my own man. That's the whole reason I named this channel. The other reason my brand for 2018 is the UncleShal Dynasty is to show I'm making my own way. It's UncleShal's way. We're making UncleShal's way in 2018. And you guys are with me, are a part of my dynasty. You guys are a part of my dynasty. I'm taking you guys with me. I'm taking you guys with me to further and beyond heights. The heights we can never think of reaching. That's the reason I named it the UncleShal Dynasty in 2018. Because we are a dynasty that's going to show the world and leave our mark and show that we are a people that will actually go into 2018 making our mark with the UncleShal way. I'm not someone else's puppet where I'll listen to someone else's channel or follow someone else's way, follow someone else's job at a part-time employment. Honestly, my grandmother had doubts I could do this full-time. Other family members, I haven't even told yet, had doubts I could do this full-time. I haven't even told them I'm doing the full-time. I haven't told them, look, I have ways of making money. They all had doubts, but I'm doing this full-time because I have confidence. It's like, I hate to mention Etika, but Etika said this in one of her recent streams. You gotta fake it till you make it. Yes, I'm a little bit scared, but I'm faking it till I make it. Because guess what? I know I'm gonna make it. Heck yeah, I personally think the reason my channel isn't booming is because I've really hit the grindstone as much. I need to sit down 2 hours a day, either record or stream. That's my goal for 2018. I mean, it's beyond that. You gotta have the confidence in your channel. If you show confidence in your channel and show that you actually have the confidence in your videos and you aren't afraid of what people say, then guess what? Your channel will boom. Your channel will boom. That's what people come to YouTube for. They come for a channel that's confident. And not, I won't just say YouTube, I'll say Twitch as well. They come to Twitch as well for a channel that's confident and it's literally showing that we don't give a fuck what other people say. We're gonna make our mark. We're gonna make our mark. That's what I said, T-Dog. I'm gonna literally have you a part of my podcast because you literally have the confidence to do it. And that's what I said. I'm gonna have Danny and maybe even Chandler a part of the podcast because they're supporting me on Patreon. And I already know who my music composer is going to be for 2018. I've already chatted with him. It's going to be my man Mike. Yes, the music I'm using now is from other channels, but I plan on switching that in 2018. And yes, you'll see me try out different outros and all that because the outro isn't fully done yet. That's when you've seen different outros in my video and stuff like that. Because I'm still testing out the waters with the outro and trying to make the outro a little bit better. So I'm gonna re-edit it again soon enough to make the outro in its final perfected form. But that still won't be the final music I'm using in the outro. The final music in 2018 is gonna be made by my boy Mike, that used to be my fellow coworker at Lowe's. He's my only coworker from any of my jobs that really supported my channel. And he's not the one that mocked me and said, oh, I'm just watching you for a such and such video. No, I won't say he's my only one. There's another coworker. Two of them, ironically, from both Lowe's in Phoenix and Lowe's here in Ohio. Only two coworkers from Lowe's really watch my channel for my true content. No, I'll say three. Mark that 3. 2 from the 2 from Lowe's here in Ohio. 1 from FedEx in Phoenix, Arizona. One is my friend Sid. The other one is my friend Mike, and the other one is my friend T. Those are the only 3 that really support me from any of my jobs I've had over the last couple years. And that's the reason why I'm doing the content, and they're going to be continually a part of the channel. Because they're my true bros, thick and thick, through and through to the end. And yes, Ty, you're one of them, but I never worked with you. Let's be real, I've never worked with you. We never worked at the same Lowe's. When I say coworkers, I mean coworkers I worked at the same job with. I work with them at the same job. They're my bro through and through, but you are my bro, Ty. You are my bro. The fact that you even donated to me tonight when you and your wife are trying to go on a trip to what you say, the Caribbeans, is still a pleasure to me because you took money that you could be spending on the Caribbeans to donate $5 to me, bro. And I appreciate that, man. I appreciate any support you guys give me. Even you, Danny. I know you hear me on Discord right now. Even you saying you're just going to pledge just $1 to me. It's enough to be like, thank you, bro. Thank you. And this is why I'm confident in 2018, because I know 2018 I'm going to leave my mark. I know 2018 my channel is going to take out, because I have that confidence. I'm never going to lower down that confidence. I know I'm taking a moment to speak emotionally, but I want to. I need to get this out to you guys before we get into the new year. This right here is why I'm doing this. You guys being here, watching the stream, liking my videos. Sure it ain't getting the 400,000 views it deserves, but I know it will get there. And I've already gotten there before I was even told anyone at FedEx I was even about that. If you go and look at my reactions from even before I was at FedEx, I'm not even gonna say the Game Awards. Even reaction before I was at FedEx, even videos about .hack, they got thousands upon thousands of views, and that was before I was even at FedEx. I already know I can get that because I've done it before. And that's the funny thing is, when my coworker said, "Oh, you'll never get another video with 400,000 views," I laughed at them, like, I want to send them, be like, "Oh, what are these videos? These are videos that got thousands upon thousands of views before I was even there at FedEx, before you guys even knew about my channel. So fuck you, shut up, shut the fuck up, I don't need you. You're just a faker that wanted to use me as a puppet. Fuck you. I got that before I was even there." And that's the reason I thank you, damn Ty. That's the reason I thank you, Gatsu. That's the reason I thank you, because you're a real bro. You a real nigga. You a real nigga. You a real nigga that know the UncleShal channel. You just don't watch the UncleShal channel for just one video. You watch it for all my videos. And that's the reason it's ironic for what you were just talking about. So let's watch this. Let's watch this.
What I needed. I tribute summon Dark Magician.
Let's watch this. Let's watch this.
And with that, I end my turn.
With that, I end my turn.
Not so fast, Yugi. I draw. With this card, victory will be mine. Oh, don't tell me it's the Blue Eyes White Dragon. No. Oh no. Then it must be the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. No! It's the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. No, Yugi. course, I activate my credit card.
Activate my credit card. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Points.
Oh my gosh.
You can't do that.
Oh my gosh.
I have loot boxes.
Oh my god. Loot boxes.
Booster packs. And replace my
Oh my gosh.
premium cards. But
This is so true. This is so true. Pre-order bonus. This is so true. Oh my gosh.
Not 2, but 5 Blue Eyes White Dragons.
5 slices. Oh my gosh.
Yugi, how could
You're fucked. Wow.
this loot box has a 0.2% chance of giving me all 5 parts to summon the Forbidden One?
Oh my god. This is fucked. All Pirate's interest. I'm unlocking all 5 parts of Exodia. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so true for gaming nowadays.
You think this was rigged or something?
You think this is rigged or something? Wow.
Summon right hand of the Forbidden One.
My hand of the Forbidden One.
What?
Wait, what?
It's okay. My bank account is empty. I end my
bank account's empty. Negative $200. That's really how loot boxes be too. Oh my gosh, my nigga.
You got him, Yug. They believe in me, and with their power combined, we will defeat you.
I'm gonna make
Yes,
sure.
whatever.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Twitch alert. Let me activate Twitch chat. Let me see what you guys are saying.
Money. I have loot boxes. You can't defeat me.
I have money. I have loot boxes. You can't defeat me. That's really how it be too. Oh my god, I have to thank my girlfriend for that video. I have to thank my girlfriend for that video. That was a good video. We couldn't do the full game against Cars. Oh, he's in here. So we're finally about to do this. This is a shot of Hennessy right here. A shot of Hennessy and a thing of Pepsi. So yeah, this is how we're ending the stream. I want to thank you guys for a great 2017. I want to thank you guys for a great 2017, making me be able to be confident going to 2018 with the Shao Dynasty. We're going to make this possible. This is a shot of Hennessy. If I can show you in a cup. This is a shot of Hennessy and a thing of Pepsi. The reason I ain't drinking the Hennessy straight is because I'm already buzzed enough. And I don't want to drink the Hennessy straight because it will make me even worse. So I want to thank you guys for a great 2017 and a happy new year in the 2018. And to say that 2018 is going to be the year of the Shao Dynasty. And that you guys are going with me in it. Chandler T-Dog can tell you about it. Solo, if you're here, if you watch this on YouTube, Solo, you will be a part of the Shao Dynasty in 2018. And we're going to make UncleShal's name known in 2018. But we're just going to make UncleShal's name known. We're going to make the people that associate with UncleShal their name known as well. Because as much as UncleShal is the emperor of the UncleShal Dynasty, you guys are my noble knights that are leading me into 2018. That are going to push me forward into this great 2018 New Year. So I want to wish you guys all a happy New Year. And this final shot is to you guys for giving me a great 2017 and make me able to confident to do Twitch and YouTube full time. So here's a shot to you guys. This final shot to you guys. Happy New Year's, guy. Happy New Year's, guys, and let's make this a great New Year of the UncleShal Dynasty. This is my UncleShal saying, God bless, take care, and I hope to see you guys in everything I make in 2018 with the UncleShal Dynasty. God bless, take care, and I'll catch you guys later. In the rest of 2018.
冷たい